Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're all having a good time. Today's actually Friday. I was just thinking about it right now. I was like, what day is today? I'm so confused. Today I actually started the day in a really good way after last night's live stream, which I didn't sleep that much after that particular live stream. I ended up waking up a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but hey, it is what it is, man. You gotta live with the hand that you're dealt, basically. But anyways, did you guys notice I got new glasses? You might not notice that much of a difference because I went with very same, very samey rims. But very interesting thing, guys. So check this out. At noon, I called this place that I know that they kind of like sell glasses. I'm like, hey, I need to come in for an appointment, check out my prescription, all that stuff. Like, yeah, sure. We can serve you in half an hour. I was like, half an hour? Usually you have to book this stuff like days in advance. So I go in there, they check it out. I'm like, okay, good. Okay, what glasses you want, all that, take care of all that. The second that was done, I was like, okay, when can I pick them up? 1 hour from now. I was like, they made these lenses for me in 1 hour. 1 hour, bro. So from noon until like 3, glasses done. Glasses done, baby. So that was good. That was real good. So listen, we got some more of this Resident Evil stuff to do. And I know that some people are going to be watching this live stream. Maybe you haven't done the event yet and you're wondering, what is there to do? What I got to do? What I got to do? Where to go? And it's like, okay, so one of the first things that you got to do, because stuff reset, remember to talk with Provisions Manager. Okay? Talk to the Provisions Manager. She's going to give you the new weeklies. As a matter of fact, I've actually just completed them, I think. Oh, no, I actually still have to go hunt the Fanged Wyvern. Don't matter. But basically, she's going to give you your new weeklies. After you get your new weeklies, you want to go talk to this guy. He's going to give you a couple of deliveries to make after you talk with him. And those deliveries will hook you up with a couple of new decorations, I think. I don't think I've done those deliveries just yet because I was waiting on them. You're going to need like three of the things. Wait, or is it complete deliveries? You're going to need like 3 of the things to get it done. Looks like I already did one, maybe? Maybe only 2. I don't know. But you got a typewriter and an item box. And you can get these by using your Stars badges. Stars badges you'll get by doing the main quest for the Resident Evil event thing, which I will show you. Now, besides the Resident Evil event thing, there's also 2 other things, which are the fan design contests. So, I'll show you where those are. Go to Master Rank, Events, and here's all the new stuff that you got to pay attention to. Number 1, Every Hunter's Dream 2. Capture a Coral Puke Puke. This is going to give you the mark that you need in order to make the Wiggler set for the Palico. I'll show you guys the Wiggler set in just a second in case you guys didn't see it last night. Other quest, Every Hunter's Dream 3. You're going to need this for 2 things. To craft the new Charge Blade, which we determined last night is not very meta, but it looks good. And also to upgrade the Wyvern Ignition Greatsword to the to the master rank version of the Wyvern Ignition Greatsword. So it uses the same items to do that. We're going to do this quest. We're probably not going to go capture the Puke because we beat the crap out of this Puke yesterday. Poor creature is still sitting over there trembling in fear. Okay? And then we have RE, Return of the Bioweapon. This is the main quest. This is the one that gives you the marks for all of the other things that I'll be showing you. But these are the 3 new quests. These are the quests that you want to be working on if you want to just get all of the new stuff. So, let's go over here. And I can show you guys. You guys can see that I'm already using the Claire outfit. But basically, in order to forge this, these are full armor sets. There are no layered sets yet. I believe that those will come at a later date. You guys know, usually Capcom, they delay some of the stuff so that you get it at a later date. Maybe during the Christmas event, I don't know. But, at a later date, we'll eventually get these as layered. So in order to craft the Leon set, you're going to be needing 6 star badges and a bunch of Valhazak stuff, which is convenient because the quest itself pitches you against the Valhazak. So you're going to be grinding for the badges as well as the materials to actually craft these sets at the same time. So Leon's set looks like this. Leon's set is actually really good, in my opinion. I mean, when it comes to as good as a full set can be, right? Because it's got Secret Agitator, but it comes with some pretty decent skills. So like right now, the set that I have is actually kind of optimized for Leon's set, but this one comes with Maximum Agitator and Secret Agitator, and it comes with 3 attack boosts. The 4 critical eye, those are from my necklace, so ignore the 4 critical eye. It also comes with, I think, the 2 weakness exploit, spread and power shot, and nothing else. That's your set. But, you know, you got your zombie and effluvial buildup. Zombie is a new status effect. For those of you that weren't around for the stream last night, you guys will see what that status effect is like. And it also makes you immune to effluvial. And this, then you get Agitator Secret, basically. Claire's set, on the other hand, not as good. It's also going to give you the Agitator Secret, but instead you're going to get Evade Window and Stamina Surge. I don't like it as much. Some people might be okay with it. I don't like her set as much. I prefer Leon's because it gives you attack boost and weakness exploit as opposed to Stamina Surge and Evade Window. But this can also be good maybe for some duels, maybe for some bow, you know, that kind of stuff. You also got normal shots on Claire's set instead of spread power shots on Leon's set. You know, both of them require 6-star badges as well as a bunch of Valhazak stuff. So these are fairly easy to craft. I've already crafted both of these. However, I would not advise you to use these sets on the actual quest because being zombified actually helps out immensely in the quest itself. But, you know, these are the 2 things that you can craft right here. Besides that, you can craft 3 new pendants. Each of these new pendants is also going to eat up one of your stars badges. You got the RPD, which is basically, you know, your Raccoon Police Department badge. You have the Umbrella badge, if you like that. And you have the Tofu Survivor, which I don't even know what the big deal is with this, but apparently you unlock this in some Resident Evil game and you play as a tofu. It's friggin' massive, okay? The Tofu Survivor is friggin' massive, okay? Anyway, that is the stuff that you can get from the Stars badges. So the full armor sets, the pendants, as well as new decorations for your room. And then you also have a new weapon, which is the Charge Blade, which we've already crafted yesterday. And I have it augmented already with health regen. I haven't really augmented it all the way because, you know, Great Spirit Vein gems, they don't fall like candy out of monsters for me. Unlike Mr. Kegrin, who saw fit to send me a message earlier today saying like, man, I actually had to go kill a Namiel today to get 3 Great Spirit Vein gems. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to go kill a monster and instantly got 3 Great Spirit Vein gems. Anyway, the Black Eagle Charge Blade is going to require 2 Black Eagle blueprints and then 3 more Black Eagle blueprints to get it all the way into the last thing, the final form. Now, in its final form, as you can see, this is a rarity 12 weapon, so you're not going to be able to do custom upgrades on it. You're only going to have like the rarity 12 usual augmentations that you can get. And you can see that, you know, the raw damage is not that great. The elemental damage is not that great. It's got good affinity and it's got the best sharpness I've ever seen on any weapon ever. Like, because here's the thing. Just look at which point in the sharpness you go into yellow. Like, I'm not even talking about the fact that it's got, like, more purple than, I don't know, something that's really purple. It's got more purple than the song Purple Rain by Prince, okay? That's how much purple you're getting with this particular Charge Blade. It also has a crap ton of white, and then it still has a little bit of blue and a little bit of green before you finally get into yellow. Okay, it's a lot. The problem is, it's got Power Element File. Like, if this thing, instead of Power Element, was actually just straight up Impact File, this would be a much better weapon, in my opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. You gotta make do. Is it better than the Toby? I don't know. I personally, when it comes to lightning charge blades, I prefer Zenogre. I like Zenogres. in my opinion. But the thing about this weapon is the way that it looks. It looks great. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like the way the weapon looks. I think the weapon looks friggin' fantastic. Anyway, this is going to take you 5 tickets to fully craft, and that's 5 tickets from Every Hunter's Dream 3. The event Every Hunter's Dream 3, which is to kill the Nightshade Paolumu, as well as what's the name of the other one? Nargacuga. Sorry, I'm spacing out on the names because I didn't get much sleep tonight. But anyway, that is the Charge Blade. Now, besides that, like I told you guys, you will be able to upgrade your Wyvern Ignition. Let me see if I can actually find my Wyvern Ignition. Here we go. Wyvern Ignition Impact. You'll be able to upgrade that. That'll be 2 more blueprints from that quest as well. I'll probably do that quest one more time just so that I can upgrade the Wyvern Impact. It's not going to be a meta weapon. You know, because you got stuff like Acidic Glavenus, you got stuff like Rajang. Like, Rajang just flat out has, like, I think 200 more raw damage or something like that. And you still have to deal with other things. But it is still a decent weapon, at least in my opinion. Some people might disagree, some people might agree. Don't care. I think this is still decent. And I do want to craft it. I might even make a set around it because I wonder what it would be like to just have, like, all of that purple sharpness once you go through handicraft, right? Anyway, that is the Wyvern Impact Silver. You can get that again through Every Hunter's Dream 3. And then the other thing that you can also get from this event is palico equipment, which, to be honest, I haven't really crafted it yet, but I guess I'll craft that now. You get this coral thing. I'm not going to equip it. I'll preview it on the palico if you guys want to see it. I'm not really ready to change the way that my palico looks, because I'm pretty happy with the way my palico looks right now. But anyway, this is what the Wiggler set looks like. The coral weapon is not that great because, I mean, if you really look at it, you're looking at 70 melee damage, and you already have, like, this one at 110, or the Huntsman set at 75. Like, there's just way better melee damage weapons. In terms of range, it's not that great either. It doesn't have that much affinity, and it's blunt, so it's not a very good weapon in my opinion. The rest of the stats is mostly just like cosmetic, really. So if you're into the whole Wiggler thing, if you're a big fan of Dark Hero, you definitely want to bring this to your palico. So there you go. There's the Wiggler stuff, and there's a pot. The pot actually kind of looks good with my palico, but I still prefer Huntsman. Huntsman just looks so cool in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, that's the Wiggler set, and that is from the quest Every Hunter's Dream 2. And Every Hunter's Dream 2 is going to require 3 of the items that you get from that quest in order to craft all of the palico stuff. Praise the Wigglers. I love that you used the Ruri praise for that one. Thank you, Dark Hero. Thank you. Anyhow, now that we've gotten all of the explanation out of the way, let me go ahead and equip my set, and let's go kill some stuff. For starters, I want to do the Every Hunter's Dream 3 at least once. So let me just use this. And set decos. Wait, what am I doing? Set decos, current equipment. Because I had this set up with my asthma. I never really fixed it. But basically what we want is sleep resistance. Pep. Pep. Because that quest can get real annoying if you don't take sleep resistance. Also, let's go a little bit more meta with it. Luckily, this is a highly adaptable build. If I can find the sword that I want. Why am I so blind when it comes to looking for weapons? Like, I feel like a bat every single time, dude. Every single time. It's probably not here. That's why. There we go. Lunatic Rose. Now let me just see the decos because I'm pretty sure it's going to be wrong. Yeah, we're going to be missing 1 critical eye. Fix that right away. Bam. Perfect. Perfect. Now, I'm going to set this up. I'm going to join in with the team here. Hey, Mr. Luck. Mr. Hey, oh, I'm sorry. I just got 3 greater spirit vein gems. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is that what you have to say to me?
Don't spout nonsense that I have so many then.
Screw you. Screw you. Anyway, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Is the new armor useful? It's alright, Travis Roach. Quest is up. What would you say to a consumable item you can take with you to make the zombification and all of its pros and cons? Yeah, it is too powerful. I wouldn't really want that. It's like, it's a fun thing to mess around with, but I don't want it to define what Monster Hunter is from like a meta perspective. Not that I care that much about the meta to begin with, but the last thing that I would want to see is like, hey, now the meta is all about friggin', you know, zombification or the Igni sign or something else in those lines. By the way, guys, the session is up, I think. Isn't it? Like, we should have the session emote, not emote, the session command should be functional right now. So, feel free to join in on the session. Now we overwhelmed poor Nightbot. He's not going to be able to do it, dude. He's just going to be like... Oh, actually, looks like Nightbot's, like, dead for some reason. Let me figure out what's happened to him. Nightbot, hello?
He tried to help you after the Death Stranding claim debacle. He wanted to dispute them and then got overwhelmed. There it is.
It is? Okay. It was just slow. He was a little bit slow on the uptake. It's a Friday. He's like, he's still tired because Nightbot was also with us while we were doing the Resident Evil event. So he was up late. And so he's a little bit tired, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but if he's not careful, Arclight Bot will take over.
Arclight Bot? Or did you mess up the session? You didn't mess up the session, did you, Kegren? I'll blame you for this. 3BYGWRWE WebHD. Yep. Everything is good. Okay. Anyway, maybe people just don't feel like grinding this. Anyway, we're departing. Feel free to join in halfway. Did you grind all the stuff for the Charge Blade? Are you going to craft the Charge Blade?
I can craft the Charge Blade. No idea if I can finish it.
Dude, we tested that Charge Blade last night. It was about...
I know, I watched the whole stream.
Oh, you watched the whole thing? Then you already know. It was like 500 damage difference for one
by
full
the way,
rotation.
You called it trash.
I did?
Yes.
Well, I didn't mean it, though. I didn't mean it, though, you know? I think that should count for something. It was unintentional trash calling. Yoink. Oof. Right into the gate. Now I'm gonna poison him. Just like he deserves.
Oh, you're using Goldian as well?
Yep. It's just for the sheer raw damage. Like, I can get more damage done with this weapon. And this quest takes a long time. So I'm just like, dude, I'm just gonna deal as much damage as possible.
Yeah.
I really wish there was like a blast version of the Gold Rathian weapon. Because like it's 50 raw damage less to go for a blast weapon. Like the blast weapons don't really have that great raw damage. Actually, come to think of it, I should just do that set with the with that weapon from Luna.
Yeah, the Luna Nerky.
The problem is that has way less blast. That's what bothers me.
Yeah, but it has relatively good sockets.
You mean relatively good, and it's got fantastic sockets.
I lost all my hunter rank points or hunter points today.
What do you mean you lost all your hunter points?
I made 50 Deathly, not Deathly, charged shockers.
Lol. What the hell is that gun?
Isn't it a Rajang with tofu on it?
I don't know. I've never seen Rajang's gun.
Or maybe Karma?
It's because we were all saying that there should have been like a gun for the Ari event, but there wasn't one. God damn it, Paolumu. Why you gotta be flying so damn much?
Yeah, I played a bit of Generation Ultimate again, got sick of insect blades there, took longsword, and got back on the longsword move.
Mounted Narga. I feel special. I'm in the session with the great and powerful Rurikhan, says James Cheek. James Cheek, you have no idea how powerful I am. No idea.
Mounted the Paolumu.
Okay. Perfect. Works for me.
That looked like the Paolumu knocked the Naga out.
He might have. Oh my god. Did you see how many hits that was?
Yeah, and bring him down.
Ow. Are they both enraged? I can't tell if
No,
Narga
only
is.
one.
Okay.
I think only Paolumu.
Ah, I missed. Well, that's gonna piss him off. Oh. Lumu is dead.
How? Okay, that explains why the Rurikhan didn't walk.
And into the wall. What? I ran out of stamina. Shoot. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Mounted.
And that is just how powerful Ruri is. Runs out of stamina.
My Little Pony? Hey, My Little Pony is pretty friggin' powerful, alright? Don't they have, like, can't they, like, poop rainbows and shit? That's pretty powerful, especially when you take it into context with Death Stranding, right? You know, because, like, they poop rainbows, rainbows mean BTs, like, you know, My Little Ponies are pretty fucking dangerous when you really get right down to it.
Yeah, but you don't want them in Diablo 4. That makes you the enemy, man.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, no, I don't want him in Diablo 4. Screw that noise. By the way, if you want to craft the charge blade, not sure if you have all of the materials, make sure that you carve these bad boys, because you need materials from both Paolumu and Narga.
But I doubt I will ever use it. Charge blade got it's just too slow for me by now.
Dude, it's got the most purple sharpness I've ever seen in any Monster Hunter game. Any Monster Hunter game ever.
I know one weapon with more white sharpness. Like, even more white sharpness than it has purple and white combined.
Well, shit. I thought that he wasn't actually gonna work. I just wanted to apply the Slinger Thorns.
Nice.
Death Stranding is trash. That's the meme right now, isn't it? Everybody's saying, oh, Death Stranding is trash. It's such a meme.
So hard to to decipher who means it and who is just memeing.
I've decided what?
So hard to decipher who means it and who's just memeing.
Yeah. Wow, wow. Yeah, Kalina K, that thing's got sharpness out the yin yang. It's got sharpness to feed an African village.
And for element, sharpness is quite good after all in Iceborne.
I'm gonna make a build around that weapon today, by the way. If you guys are curious. Then I'll decide if I'll actually publish it or not.
I say
Ow.
4 parts 7.
But why do you say that, though?
Because it's an element weapon.
Dude, that thing is too good. I've reached the point that I just think that thing is too damn good.
Yeah, the only alternative if you wanna go like elemental crit and comfy, you go with Master's Touch and normal crit element. But otherwise, all the elemental builds need the silver loss.
Dude, why does he instantly enrage? Like, instantly. He's just like, now I'm mad again. And now I'm mad again. And now I'm mad some more. There, see, he needs to chill the fuck out.
This quest didn't take so long.
Yes, it did. This is still too long.
Not even 10 minutes.
These aren't tempered. These aren't
So?
tempered. This is too long. Are you to use to rapid stamina of Death Stranding?
Nagakuga Mantle.
Dude, just like, why are you so lucky? Like, I'm fine with it, but it's just, I need that. I mean, I don't need his mantle. I'm just saying I need that luck. Like, I need to go get some great Spirit Vein gems today, dude. You need to pull through for me.
Seriously? Why am I so lucky? Mister, within 1.5 hours I have new glasses?
You know, you got a point there. You got a point. I can't really contest that one because that's exactly what happened. I phoned there and within it wasn't 1.5 hours or 3 hours, but still, it was pretty friggin' impressive. I was very impressed.
To get it for a prescription here in Germany, you wait at least 2 weeks.
Nah, dude, they did my prescription instantly, told me, okay, select the glass. And it was actually cheap. Like, it was so cheap. Like, dude, the last time I went to do my glasses, it was like over 300 euros they charged me. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
It was 65, dude. 65 euros, this shit right here.
Okay, how expensive is it to fly there?
Dude, I was surprised. I was like, oh, dude, I'd like to get some sunglasses too. But the sunglasses were going to cost me like 200 euros. And I said, nah, fuck that shit. I'll deal with the sun. That's fine. Me and the sun, we're good friends. Praise the sun. Like, we're good friends. We're all good.
But yeah, I'm only lucky in games. Outside of it, I don't have any luck.
Well, now you need to share your luck with me because I need the Great Spirit Vein gems, man. You got to make it happen.
Seriously? You remember that program where I had to go 4 days in a week?
Yeah.
They put me in that same fucking program.
Well, I mean, there you go. That's the price you pay for the, wait, I want to do something different. Give me a second. That's the price you pay for all that luck, though. That's just the way it goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Silver worth a loss. Maybe tempered.
No, I'm not going into the guiding lands right now. Later. Not right now. Let me see here. Change equipment. Which ones can you summon, by the way? That's good for...
That's tier 3?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Okay, so what I want to do with this set... Let me see. How much do we have? We got 390 blast. If I was to swap it over...
That would be 1 Teostra, 5 Lunastras, 5 Kushalas,
1 Teostra, 5 Lunastras, and 5 Kushalas?
Those were on one page. I'm still looking through.
Oh, you have level 7 Wildspire, right?
Volcano. All of them are volcano.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that'll do. We'll work on yours later.
2
Let me
Silver Wathalos and 1 Rajang.
Okay. Let me just figure this out. Because, like, we're at 150. I can increase this to, like, 200 blast. I just think that 150 blast is not that much.
And 6 Kirin.
Wait. 30% affinity. Oh, I'm missing 1 critical eye now.
The blast may not be that much, but the rest is good. And you said you do not want to blow your load in the beginning.
I never blow my load in the beginning, okay? I take as long as I need to. Why no acidic lavinous SNS? I have one. I haven't made the set for it yet, but I have one. I will work on a set for it. Why do you think Death Stranding is not a bad game, but Anthem is? Because Anthem didn't have enough content. Death Stranding does.
And no direction.
And it's like, exactly, and there was no direction for what they are doing with that. Like, we're even talking about Anthem in the past tense, like it's some relative that died not so long ago. Like, that's how everyone refers to Anthem, in the past tense, because it's dead. The thing about the difference, I mean, first of all, you can't compare Death Stranding and Anthem. These are two very different games.
Yes.
But the reason why I like Death Stranding is because I like the gameplay loop. I like the thing about making deliveries, braving the locations for the very first time, setting up the infrastructure. I like that. That's why, to me, that is a good game. And there's also that little thing called story, which if you put Anthem story next to Death Stranding's, yeah.
Monster Hunter has better story than Anthem.
Yeah. Now let me see something. If I go to augments and I get rid of 1 health regen, that lets me put 1 status up. I can't put 2 of them. See, if I could put 2 of them, it would be great. But this thing is rarity 12, so I can't put 2 of them.
Jack A. Mushroommancer also gives a lot of other good buffs, not just the Mandragora.
But I can put that. Let me see this. Curious to try out this build. I know it's not going to blow up as often, but... So I can put 4... Critical. I have maximum weakness exploit. Fungi form. Maximum agitator. I could add another flawless. Hell, I should build flawless into this build. There's no...
I'm not a fan of flawless.
Yeah, but this build's got hella regen, though.
Yeah, but even then, how much are you really on max health?
With this build, pretty friggin' often. Pure, mighty, vitality, flawless vitality. Just thinking about what else I could do here. Oh yeah, I also need another crit, so... Critical eye. Actually, this allows me to do something interesting. I could do... Satiated Expert. And then do 1 agitator and 1 flawless. The thing that bothers me is that it's got really low. It's got really low. Wait, I'm missing health boost now. Shoot.
Really low blast?
Yeah, it's got really low blast. I don't like the fact that I just lost 1 health boost, but I can live with it. Dude, this is gonna have so much friggin' raw, though. So much friggin' raw. Alright, let's test it out. I want to see how big the numbers get. How's offensive guard with SNS? Worth it at all? I almost never block with sword and shield, so I wouldn't know. And the buff itself doesn't last very long, so personally, I wouldn't use it. But I could be wrong. I'm open to the idea of being proven wrong. But right now, I remain unconvinced of the usefulness of that particular skill. You ready?
Yeah.
I think I only need 1 of these. No, wait. Yeah, actually, if I get 3 of them, quest is up. If I get 3 of them, I might only need 1 of these. Waiting on Rui to do Disco Elysium. Isn't that PC only? Or is that going to be on consoles? I've heard about this game, Disco Elysium. This is like an isometric Fallout, right? I've been really surprised how much the SNS shield can actually... I didn't say it couldn't block. It can block. It can block just fine. I'm just saying that usually I'm too busy bashing stuff with it to block.
And if you block, you get pushed back a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I mean, depends on how much guard you have. You can put 5 guard on a sword and shield if you want to. That works.
But in my opinion, those 5 would be better invested in evade window with the back hop.
Yeah. Also, how is guard with SNS useful at all or a total waste? Again, it depends on how much you want to block. I don't block that often, so to me, probably not very useful. But yeah, like in a pinch, I pop out the occasional block when you're like pinned or something like that, and you know you're gonna get hit. You know you're not gonna be able to dodge. I'll pop out a block. I'm not too proud to block with a sword and shield. I don't care.
Why would you? It's better than dying.
Yeah, blocking beats dying. Every time. Every time.
You shouldn't even be too proud to block with a great sword.
Nah, dude, you don't do that. Nobody blocks with a great sword. Is he downstairs? No, he's upstairs.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. I love this selfish mushroom mancer. It's like, boom. Straight up selfish.
Yeah.
Don't help anybody. Just heal yourself. Let's go, baby. How good is the Rathalos Charge Blade Master Rank version? In my opinion, it's the best fire Charge Blade in the game. I know that some people will advocate for... what's it called? Glavenus? Because Glavenus can get more fire damage, but Rathalos brings additional affinity. And in my opinion, overall, it's much better.
Is there an engine of a charge blade?
If there is, it's not very good because I never even thought about using it.
Because that's what specifies you, even with that massive negative affinity. It beats out the other fire bows.
Oh, that's right. I can't mount him yet. I was about to mount him. Oh my, you zombified me! How'd you like the zombie mechanics?
It's interesting.
He was trying to go fast, I was just trying to help him. I'm surprised by the damage. It's not dealing nearly as much damage as the other one. Why?
Agitator?
No, I'm also not critting as often, but it has the same crit chance, I think.
Then it's just bad luck.
Might be hit zones. Blah 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 blah.
You can so easily out counter the slowness from the zombie with the clutch claw.
Yeah, I'm really not impressed by the damage of this.
I will soon nerf my damage with the long sword a lot. Because just for fun I wanna use the Silverware Thoros one.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, I'm not a zombie anymore.
Yeah, it wears out naturally.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. I just want to put my weapon away to heal. Wait, I'm not healing.
Mounted. SAD is still more powerful than Savage Axe, right? For what?
I weakened the head.
That's only the case for Impact File. And even then,
I don't want to imagine zombie as a bow user.
alright. Mount. Where's my mount? Let's go.
If you want any decoration, depending on how good you are, either tier 2 or how comp you are with the monsters. Temper tier 2 or tier 3. Well,
Yep, there's
as
no
many decorations as you can.
there's no specific investigation that's gonna net you a very specific deco that you want. It's all random. Mount it again. This head is not weakened. You have failed me.
You had him too high. Your fault.
And I'm a zombie. Oh, Gajalakas! Oh no, it's not the Gajalakas. It's the Boa Boa.
Yeah, I hope I get as lucky as I got last time with this quest.
You got 5?
Yeah.
Is that all you need?
No. I still need 12. I only did this quest once.
Okay, now we're talking. Dude, the zombification trivializes this quest so hard.
Yeah.
This is just like one of those quests that anybody can do.
Unless you have Rocksteady Man on and run with the pump beam.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Yes, you are.
I have no idea. Anybody knows what he's talking about? I think this guy's crazy. Sharpen it up. Isn't SAD spam always do more DPS than Savage Axe Slash? No.
Especially not for power elemental fire.
Savage Axe Slash, when it comes to like spamming on a static target, even for, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think even for impact files, it will deal more damage. Because Savage Axe Slash just does a fuck ton of damage. Like, SAD is really good because it doesn't have as much commitment as Savage Axe Slash.
Yeah, it's basically 1 or 2 big hits.
The way that I explained it on the crash course was like, look, the SAD is there to generate openings, and then when you get the openings, you definitely want to go for the Savage Axe. At least in my opinion, but I'm not a Charge Blade pro.
Where's Water?
Wada's not a Charge Blade pro either. He's just someone who plays the Charge Blade.
More than you. So hard against the wall, he got brain damage.
See, this is what James Cheek was talking about when he said, "I'm in I'm in the session with the powerful Rurikhan." That's what he was talking about right there.
Are you sure that wasn't because you were missing all the Naga hit?
No. I was hunting with you yesterday, Ruri, but I don't know what Kegrin is referring to. Yeah, see? Doomtree was here yesterday. He has no idea what you're talking about. As a matter of fact, why are we even bringing up yesterday? How is that even relevant to the conversation? I don't understand. Hey, what the...
Good one, Zero. I support that message.
That's not nice. Avery and Kagrin, did you guys get the handler skin? No. I'm kind of waiting to see if they do the same thing they did last time with World. And I'm just going to buy all of the stuff in one fell swoop. I'm going to buy everything.
Yeah, I will wait this time around as well. Otherwise, I buy things I'm interested in. Like what I bought was the music. That I already bought.
There's a new music?
The one with Moga Village and that.
Oh, okay.
But like the Mr. X, I don't see why I would wanna turn the best handler into that thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you would want to do that. That's a very specific fetish for a very specific group of people. But hey, we don't kink shame around here. Okay,
Yep.
You know, if you're into Mr. X, you're into Mr. X. Apparently someone made a mod for like the PC version. For whenever Mr. X shows up, it goes like, X gon' give it to you, gon' give it to you. Yeah, I was wondering if they had actually changed her temporarily like they do with the seasonal events. I think that would have been a nice touch, but they didn't change it.
Well, this isn't even such a big collab. It's like more like the old events with a tiny twist.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was the experiment to see how it goes over, and then try that in different ways.
We'll see. Either way. Oh yeah, I gotta go... Wait, claim... Do I have any bonuses to claim? I don't think so. Do I?
And for some thinking, they never advertised other crossover events like that though. Look up Monster Hunter X Case Solved or Detective Conan.
Oh yeah, I gotta put some more bounties because I had so many bad bounties. And I gotta do some Fanged Wyvern stuff.
Yeah,
Ancient
in the
Forest.
Guiding Lands.
Tempered Moss. Why in the Guiding Lands?
Because it's in the Guiding Lands.
But why is it in the Guiding Lands?
Because that is a limited bounty to do it in the Guiding Lands.
I guess we're gonna go kill as an ogre.
Probably. I'm actually surprised that there isn't research progress Guiding Lands bounties. At least I haven't seen one.
Now, you can also just change your whole room, right? Or is that not a thing?
Yes. Somewhat. You can change the theme to a different one. That changes the walls and everything.
Do they rotate the quest to get the second material for the Dante layered armor? Second material? Oh, because you need material. You need the tickets from the...
Or do you need the red orb?
You need the red orb, which is what I was calling the tickets, and then you also need whatever tickets you needed for the thing.
I think it was Teostra Arc Tempered.
What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I wanted to see. Room customization. Ah, there we go. Creepy rugs, green herb, red herb, first aid sprays, Mr. Raccoon. Item box.
The item box, by the way, is really interesting. It replaces your item box to actually use the other one then.
I don't have a new theme.
No, because there isn't a full-on new theme for that. That's just the rugs. Because you said completely. That's what confused me.
Oh, I can have the green herb. I don't want that.
Yeah,
Where do I put the typewriter?
For the red orb, there's currently only one quest, and that's Code Red, if I remember right. It's called.
Yeah. Dude,
you need to
who the hell
check
wants
the
their
high-rank events?
Who wants their room covered with rugs that are bloodied all over the... Who wants this?
That would have been perfect during Halloween.
The fuck wants this? Nobody wants this.
During Halloween, I would have used that. Now, no.
I wouldn't use it. Screw that noise.
Like I said, during Halloween.
I guess I need like a shelf that can take some stuff.
They sometimes rotate that in, but I can't tell you when. It will be there for sure during the Winter Festival that will be this month or next month.
Mr. Raccoon. I like the cluttered shelves.
Yeah, I must say I am not the biggest fan of the room decorations.
Oh, you have to replace... No. How do you replace your item box, though? Because, like, this just replaces the special decor.
Yeah, but you can use it.
Well, I want to replace the other one.
It was my mistake then that it replaced. If Gun told me that it replaced it directly.
Oh, I'm not gonna remove my armor set for that. The typewriter is cool though.
Yeah, and apparently you can save on that,
Eh,
like in Resident Evil.
if I could actually replace my box, then I would. But
Yes.
yeah, let's put some creepy rugs in here with blood all over the place. Why not? You can still only do fish for the third one. I'm not putting no fish.
Yeah. I hate that you can't put them up twice.
Oh, you can have the stars plaques. Those are cool.
Not a fan of that.
It looks very out of place.
Exactly.
Yeah, at the end of the day, there isn't really anything that I would use on here, I don't think. But, you know, it's good that it's there.
Definitely for those that want to use it.
Rurikhan, make it look like Gru's place. What? Bloody rugs near the workbench to show when you cut yourself. No, because there's still books all over the floor. Like, my office is already a mess. I don't need my in-game room to be a mess, too. Rurikhan, can you make a build using the Leon or Claire sets? I've already made one. I'll show it to you. For the Leon set, because I don't like the Claire set all that much.
Yeah.
Claire set would be for bows or
It's
duels.
for bows, and bows need the true credits element.
Yeah. Then maybe duels? You think you could use that on duels?
Same thing.
Does you think does the circle attack has absolutely no invincibility frames, even with the Evade window then?
0.
Yeah. Then Evade window kind of becomes useless. So the Leo set that I made was with Sword and Shield.
What I could probably make it work with actually is Insect Glaive. Ariel specifically.
Yep. This is the set that I made if you want to make like a Leo set. It's decent. It's not the best thing ever. You can get way better than this. But, you know, if you specifically want to use Leo set, you can still dish out some deeps with this. You got Critical Eye level 7, Agitator level 7, Attack boost 4, Critical boost, Weakness exploit, level 2 health boosts. And spread power shots. Yeah. Spread
See, even
power
that set
shots.
is for bow.
Yeah, dude. Now let me see. Oh yeah, I want to do a set for the charge blade. So let me fix
Don't you
that
already
up.
have a Thunder Charge Blade set?
Yeah, but I don't want to use that one. The amount of elemental damage this blade has just does not justify that particular set. And I have some different ideas of what I would want to use. So let's see. Silver Sol Helm. Beta. How are the gloves from the Rathalos set? Please tell me their sockets suck.
They suck.
They don't. It's actually got the best sockets of the whole fucking thing.
Yes, but in general, I'm not a fan of just the gloves. If it weren't for the pants, I would not use them. Like for the Garuga pants. But then again, it depends on the weapon I play. For the bow, I like...
I think I could make it work like this. I think this would be a good thing. Now, for mantles on this, I'd probably go temporal. Temporal rocksteady. Yeah, temporal rocksteady. Now let's take a look at what we're working with. We got 3 critical boost, 2 sling capacity, 3 thunder attack. So things that we actually want, we have critical boost and thunder attack. Now, the good thing is that we can I mean, please tell me I have a thunder attack thing. I don't, do I? I don't have a
Doomtree,
two-piece
please
thunder.
do not give infos about the weapon from the
Yeah.
Horizon event.
Let's not spoil stuff. This is very... God damn it. Seriously? I only have stream? Of all things? God, that's disappointing.
Yep. It's pretty hard to come by those double elemental decorations.
So I'll need 3 bolt jewels to make up for it? Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
Don't want to use the... Ah, yeah, using the...
I put the
Kirin.
Kirin long arms because it gives you a lot of sockets. Gives you a
Yeah.
lot of room to work with. So
I'm using them on my lightning sets as well.
the next step would be to go for expert. Expert's going to be another pain in the neck. Luckily, we don't need to do crit boost. So unfiltered, yeah, right. You can't select anything unfiltered anymore. Those days are gone, my friend. That was back in the olden days when we used to
If
do
you
that.
want a 3 or level 2, you can still do that. Or level 1.
Nah, dude, you can't do it. Okay, so bolt, expert. We only have 2 critical eye. That means we're gonna have to. Jeez. I need 5 sockets for critical eye. 5.
I would definitely use the other level 1 in your weapon.
Yeah. Leaves it at 4. 1, 2, 3. And I have 3 available ones, tier 4, which means one of these is going to have to become an expert deco. And then these 2 are going to be tenderizers. And that leaves us with this one to become a vitality deco if I want to put one more vitality in.
Or you could go with the Master's Charm.
And also, no. I can't put that vitality in there because I need a magazine. What Master's Charm? Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't put a charm yet. We haven't put a charm yet. You know, that's actually a good point.
A couple of sockets with that.
That's a very good point. God damn it, they moved my charms. Rarity. Korabika 2, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Every time I catch you online, I try to send you some. Dude, it's very appreciated. In the current YouTube climate, very appreciated. By the way, everybody on stream right now, if you guys are enjoying the stream, you can't afford to contribute for whatever reason, doesn't matter. Hitting the like button is like the next best thing. Really appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. But, Korabika, do you know what is the best elemental switch axe? I mean, you're going to need one for each element.
I have one of each element if you want me to answer
Yeah, go for it. Kegarin has been playing a lot more switch axe than I do, so he will know the answer to that question better. Go for it.
For Thunder, in my opinion, it's definitely the Kirin one. Or if you max Thunder out, it's 750 plus Power Elemental File.
Okay.
Then for the Fire one, it is Engineth.
Dude, Anjaneth?
Dude, 820 fire elements.
Okay. Now just stop everything. I have to double check this. This is... I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you not have Silver Wrath? Oh, no, we got Rathian, right? And that's it?
I think so.
Let me see. I gotta see those.
But believe me, that switch axe, it is brutal. It is really good. You don't notice the 5% affinity.
Which switch axe are you talking? Wait, we do have a Rathalos one. The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? You said Anjanath? Where's Anjanath? This one?
Yes.
Dude. No. No,
For
no, no.
fire damage, it is better.
No. Listen to me, dude. Listen to me. Listen. This is the one you want. The Silver Wrathbringer. You want to know why you want the Silver Wrathbringer? Because you can actually take it outside to the street with you. That's why you want this. As opposed to taking
No.
whatever the fuck this thing's gonna
Wooly,
look like.
Do you know why you don't want the silver red?
Look at that. Look at what this thing looks like, dude. Look at it. The fuck is that?
Oh, and you think the silver Wrathbringer after custom augmentations looks better?
Whoa. Custom augmentations? What are you
Yes.
talking about? No.
Yes.
No.
It is metal with pieces of monsters.
Oh no. It's still metal. It's still better than bone. Okay? It'll still look better. And look, you got better. I bet it's got better sharpness, doesn't it? I bet the sharpness
Yes,
on
it
that
does.
weapon is garbage, isn't it? Where is that thing?
I never
Anjanath
had
thing.
trouble with the lone bile.
Yeah, look at that fucking blue sharpness in there. The fuck is that blue sharpness?
And
No.
This is the silver Wrathros power elemental file.
No, it's not. So yeah, the Anjanath. Yeah, for fire, Anjanath. Yeah, I concur. I agree. I agree with what
water,
Kagran
it
is saying.
The Coral Puke Puke, the Deep Lagoon 2.
Yeah, this is usually the best one. Yeah.
Ice is the Shrieking Legiana, luckily.
Shrieking Leg is usually really good.
Yeah, it is.
It's the Hector Glacia. Oh
Yes.
yeah, that's hella good.
And it looks good as well.
Yeah.
And finally, for Dragon, the Dragon Seal X2.
Oh yeah, you never really have a chance with those ones. You always go for that garbage. I don't like that weapon, by the way. I never like that weapon, but it always has. Where the fuck is it? Is it Black Steel? No, it's not Black Steel.
No, Black or Dragon Bone.
Dragonbone. It's this one. Good God, it even looks bad. Makes me so sad. But look at that 600 elemental damage. But yeah, these are the best.
I don't even have all of them fully augmented, and they are over 800 elements.
You know what that means? You know what this list that you just gave me means?
You will make the set.
I ain't never gonna make the. I ain't never gonna play Elemental Switch X. They all look terrible, dude. Not gonna do that. I'll play this one. Listen, forget about that Elemental nonsense. Just get the Golden Crescent.
Dude, the ice one does not look terrible.
Glavenus doesn't have. Glavenus' power. I think I hovered over it while I was doing it.
And even then,
Yeah,
it
Glavenus
usually
is
cannot-
power file.
It usually cannot compare with the element.
Where he makes everyone think he does not already know all of this. He just can't agree with Kegs. Yeah, exactly. Blue sharpness with ballistic is okay. Yeah, but that's another thing that you got to put on your set. Anyway, I was working on this set right here.
And
Oh yeah,
the
also I
sword-
received
sword
another.
mode of Switch X does not bounce.
Also, Wilbert Alvarado, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. And right now, what's up is that I'm working on a set for this new Charge Blade, making the new Charge Blade great. I was gonna say again, but I'm gonna try to make it great for the first time. And as I was saying, they messed around with my charms. Why do they keep messing around with that stuff? They need to stop.
I don't know.
Okay, here we go. Master's Charm. They need to stop messing with my inventory. That's what they need to do. Okay, so this gives us 3 things. Actually, 4 things. But we need a health boost, which I can get. Oh, this is perfect. I can get Agitator. So I can get Weakness Exploit, Thunder Attack. I already have Magazine. I can put 2 health boosts in there and full-on Agitator. So we put the level 4. Then we put the Vitality. And then we put another Vitality. And now we wrap things up with this one. Boom. It's actually perfect. You got 3 health boosts. Look at this. So you got critical eye level 7, thunder attack level 6, agitator level 5, health boost level 3, critical boost, weakness, exploit. Everything a grown man needs. And then on Rocksteady Mantle, we put... Give me a monster that's like 3 times weak to thunder.
Goldian.
Is she really?
Yes. But
Okay.
you need to break the head first.
No, I don't. I can do whatever I want.
And someone asked for the best gun lances.
Rory, what are the best gun lances? I'll show them to you in the tree in just a second. I just need to... What am I looking for? Oh yeah, Divine Blessing, which is like level 5. Boom. Hey, don't come around me making those strange noises. What the fuck? Dude just came next to me and said, "Bleh!" Like, what the fuck? What is that?
Legiana would be 2 thunder as well.
2 or 3?
3.
3? Okay, Legiana sounds much more fun.
Dodogama, that would could also be for the Guiding Lens quest. It is a Fanged Wyvern.
Dorogama? Can you
Yes.
summon one?
I need to check again. Basil Geese?
Rurikhan, you should get 3 Coalescence. It's better than Thunder Attack 6 on this Charge Blade. For real?
I would disagree. The Thunder, while it may provide you with more elemental attack, that I cannot say, you have to be...
You have to take the Blight still.
or the stun or anything.
Yeah. Not to mention that you can't be set ablaze wearing this set. At least I don't think so. I think you get enough resistance out of Silverlos to prevent being set ablaze.
Nagakuga
No, actually
is-
no. You only have 13. So you can
Yeah,
still
but
be
that
set
already
ablaze.
reduces it quite a bit the chance to get fire. Nagakuga has 3 on Thunder. So has Tigrex.
And you know what's the cool thing about this set? It actually looks good with the Charge Blade.
Yeah, Savage Joe.
Let me just change the gloves. What gloves would I put for this? What gloves look good with Silverlos? Probably Rathian. Ugh. Alumujura. Angie. Baroth. Puke. You know what?
He does not have
doesn't
Silver
look
Knight.
terrible. Yeah, I don't have Silver Knight. I don't have the deluxe version. I'm a pleb.
The pleb that got the game for free.
Yeah. Castodon, dude. Castodon looks great. Look at that. Nah. Ornator. Oops. Wait.
Oh right, that was during the
Despot.
time I thought Sheath was useful.
Alloy. Hunter Alpha. Chain. Chain can kind of work. Chain works with just about everything almost. Actually, no. Why didn't I try Drachen?
I don't know.
Drachen. There you go. Drachen fixes everything. Every time. Every time. Now this needs to be bluer, I think. So you give it a little bit of saturation there. And then reduce the brightness. And then actually less saturation, make it a little bit wider. It's almost there. It's not quite. You can never really get the color perfectly right as much as you try. Like, this
Yeah.
is close enough. And then I'm gonna paint the entire armor that deep blue that the charge blade's got going for it. So you go for armor pigment, change all, deep blue. Max saturation, minimum brightness. Actually, I can't max saturation. This is weird. It's because the feather doesn't have the same brightness as the rest of the gear. So it looks awkward. I'll just put it like this. Okay, now change equipment. Beagle. Bam. So, can you summon a thing or no?
Give me a second. I need to work one of my sets.
Do, 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 do.
Wait.
Do, do, do. I want you to fight Rajang. Really, Templar Assassin? Why is that? What you got against Rajang? Rajang's a nice
Yes,
little
I
ape.
can summon Dodogama.
Okay, let's go.
By the way, Lunastra Rajang.
They're in there?
Yes.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Oh, there's now, has there always been an SOS for Guiding Lands?
Yes.
I never noticed that.
I noticed during the SOS stream.
Do, 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 do. Damn, your loading screens, man.
Yeah.
Nasty Beast 710, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Appreciate the support. Is the Wyvern Ignition any good? I think it's decent, but it's definitely not going to be one of the top tier SNSs. I mean, you got great, not SNSs. It's definitely not going to be one of the top tier great swords. You got amazing great swords like Ruin and Gigante, which is amazing. You got Acidic Glavenus that a lot of people like to use.
landed.
I don't. And then you also have Rajang. So you have some really good great swords there. So this one is not as good as those. But it's still viable. You can still play with it.
Only the Lunastra is tempered.
What is she weak against?
Water and ice.
And blast.
That's probably why in the lore Teostra is the dominant one.
That can be interpreted in so many ways. So many ways. Rurikhan, you didn't show the best gun lances. Shit. Dude, it's so hard. You just get caught up in the middle of all of these conversations, but you don't have to worry about it because being a gun lance main, all of the best gun lances are crafted. so I can just show them in my inventory.
It's definitely Rajang for one of them.
It's not like you have much of a choice. In that particular case, you have no choice. That's the amount of choices that you get.
Gunlance deserves.
Of course. Gunlance just deserves to be despised and hated. But I'll show you the Gunlance, the best Gunlances. Yeah, there's also the video where I show all of my Gunlance builds, but some of them have changed slightly. Not much, but slightly. Damn, dude. Like, even I'm taking great pains to join your guiding lands. Must have been from rebuilding the database in my console the other day. Anyway. Change equipment. By tree.
Yeah, but at this point in time, I was thinking about it the other day to invest in an SSD, but at this point in time, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it, yeah. Okay, so look, when it comes to wide shelling, the best Gunlance is this one. It's just...
It's the only one.
It's also the only wide shelling Gunlance that you can really use, but it's Rajang's. And when it comes to augmentations, I went with Affinity and Health Regen. It's pretty decent, and you do have to kind of build Handicraft, and I would advise, in order to use this particular Gunlance, I would go with Razor Sharp, the Razor Sharp Charm, and a little bit of Handicraft so that you can have a little bit of wide sharpness. But, you know, to each his own. But this is the best wide shelling Gunlance. The best and the only wide shelling Gunlance in the game. Might as well be the only wide shelling Gunlance. When it comes to normal, there's a lot of normal level 6s. But if you just want the best one, it is... If I can find it, this one. Queen's Panoply, which is Gold Rathians. I have mine augmented with Health Regen and Affinity Increase. And you get a lot of Affinity, you get a lot of attack. It's got the top... yeah, it's got the best raw damage of all the Gunlances, pretty much. It still has decent poison. This is just straight out one of the best overall Gunlances, period. And if you don't have it yet, because this one shows up very late in the game, the next best thing is this one, the Vorpal Ice Fort, which is the Velkhana Gunlance. When it comes to long shelling Gunlances, the best one is... Find it. This one, the Deathlance Valspiza. It's got a lot of sockets, and that's pretty much the main reason why. No, it's also got really good sharpness. It's got really good sharpness, really good sockets, and long shelling level 6, it'll fuck everything up. This is the best long shelling Gunlance in my opinion. Alternatives, you got Silver Rathalos, but this one comes a lot later. And Zora. Where's Zora? Zora is also decent. The main advantage for Zora is that you can get more defense on it. It's got a lot of defense. But I would still go with the Valspiza and put an extra socket in there. It's got a lot of customizability. Really good. How do you deal with the sharpness of the Wrath Gunlance? The Gold Rathian, I use Razor Sharp. The Razor Sharp Charm. The only Gunlance type that I don't use the Razor Sharp Charm for is whatchamacallit? Long shelling.
Wide? Oh, long.
Yeah, because long is charged, so it's not really a problem. You're not spamming shells.
That was close.
I'm coming. You want to bet this creature is going to get me killed? Can we go faster, please? Go faster, Shamos. Run! Thank you. No problem, Andre. Mounted. Do that again.
I'm trying. There you go.
Perfect.
It's sometimes hard to hit a flying monster on the head.
I know.
Well, to be fair, sometimes it's even harder to hit a down monster on the head.
Not with a longsword, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What?
One tiny movement and the Helmbreaker goes into nothingness.
Helmbreaker, schmelmbreaker.
The normal hits and the spirit combo, that's not hard to hit at all. I'm not saying that. It's only the Helmbreaker that can be tricky. Remember the shinies?
I know.
Yeah, I should gather the shinies before I attack.
Yoink. Yoink. I wish they would just increase how long they stick around.
Yeah.
What the?
And the amount of Great Spirit Vengeance. One was close.
They just need to spread the wealth, you know? That's the only thing they really need to do. Just spread the wealth.
In other words, I should be the only one to suffer from it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh shit.
Run away! God damn. Interesting, it didn't deal that much damage as with the Mushroom Mancer stuff.
Someone healed us the whole time.
Yeah, but even still, I saw the heals. Like, the regen kept me going from the toadstool.
No.
Mounted. Yeah, I think I like this sword more than the one from Lunastra. I could potentially consider doing the other one, the one that's got more blast, the Xenojiva. Like, I think that would be an interesting attempt.
That would
But-
also give you forever sharpness.
Pretty much. But the thing that's really good about this one is that it enables you to have health regen, and I think two upgrades of status.
Nice.
So you still get like 390 blast on top of okay raw. And the thing is, I don't think that the Xenojiva variant has that much raw. It's got less raw than Nergigantes, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't think it'll be as good. Why did Capcom screw us with a new Charge Blade? I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I don't think it's great either. That's the thing. I just don't think it's terrible.
To be honest, it's just because people now expect event weapons to be all powerful because of the Wyvern ignition.
Yeah, they never were. Event weapons were never the be-all, end-all of the game. They're just supposed to be fun things to fool
but
around
since
with.
so many new people came with World, and one
Yeah.
of the first introductions were to event weapons was Wyvern ignition.
It was meta as fuck.
Yeah. Like in older games, you got the Master Sword and the Helion Shield for SNS and stuff like that, and it was never really that powerful. To be honest, there was only one Fire Monster Hunter game where you could use event weapons for the most part, and that is Generations Ultimate. Because of that unique upgrade system it had.
God damn it. Dude, that tick triggered like a millisecond before the toadstool procced. A fucking millisecond, dude. That was some bullshit is what that was.
That was a triple kill. That's what that was.
Some bullshit. A millisecond before my toadstool procced. It would have filled me up with health. Divine Blessing doesn't... Like, I'm very unlucky with the Divine Blessing, so...
You are very unlucky in any game.
Pretty much.
The only game you get lucky in is Remnant.
Yeah, because I play with you.
Yeah.
But I still think that was very unlucky. Like, one thing from
Yeah.
the shroom, like, done.
To be honest, I just found it funny. Fainted.
Seriously?
I have something.
Nice.
I had Rocksteady. I could try it, and I was curious if it would work.
That was very good. It didn't even go all the way.
Yeah, that was my hope. That the slap would interrupt it. Like it does for the Teostra Supernova.
Let's pick this bad boy up. Wait, how do you deal with Lunastra's Supernova? Running back doesn't work at all like it does for Teostra. What do you mean running... Oh! Didn't you see me just do it now? You spam Superman dive.
Yeah.
That's really the only way to do it. There's no secret. If you're caught in the blast, you spam Superman dive. You can run further back if you're able to get far away enough. Where the fuck? What the? Dude, I swear, this fucking creature, dude. I swear, dude. I swear, dude. I just want to bitch slap this guy with my shield.
And as we discovered now, if you have a Rocksteady mantle on, slap a bitch.
Yeah, just slap a bitch.
If she's not enraged.
Guarded with lance shield and die unless you have heat guard. You can guard it all you want. You'll still die. Did she seriously just do another Nova?
Yeah.
Dude, what the like, that's not even close to being reasonable.
had quests before she turned around.
Dude!
What?
Dude, I used the Mandragora, took that last hit, it was over like 80% of my health. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a good question.
This isn't tempered, this is arch-tempered. You wanna know what the best part is, though? Still not
What?
gonna get any goddamn fucking Spirit Vein gems out of this.
Of course not.
Screw that. I'm never fighting Lunastra for gems again. It's useless.
By the way, I heard something the other day about the up-tempered system that made it 1,000 times better for me.
What?
They didn't even plan on including up-tempered. It was because the community wanted more challenging stuff. Which we shouldn't.
No! God! Ugh! Fuck! Dude! Stupid... Fucking hell. The goddamn Clutch Claw is
Bam.
still... No, the Clutch Claw is so inaccurate still. It's broken. Like, I clearly targeted her head, and I ended up in her ass.
Well, that just proves one thing. She's an asset.
Oh, dude, it's like they didn't fix it at all. They said they fixed this. They said they fixed the Clutch Claw. It still doesn't work properly. You still aim for Jupiter and you end up in Venus.
Don't you mean in this case Uranus?
Yeah. What do you mean don't blame the Clutch Claw? My aim was perfect. Fix it by removing it?
What the hell?
Did she just do another one?
She wanted to, but she got knocked out of it.
Dude, that's insane. The amount of Novas this one has done? That's crazy.
I will never go without Elder Steel against her again.
I don't think I have Mega Barrel Bombs. I do, actually. They made Clutch Claw even worse? Really?
So
How?
far all my clutch claws landed.
Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Nah, don't even.
When I shot them, they landed where I aimed them at. Unless a part moved in front of it when I shot it. Like a wing or so.
Nah, dude.
We
Busted.
have no one with a proper wake up.
Alright, in that case.
prepared for 5 more Novas before she died.
I don't know what the fuck just blew me up, but something did.
Nitro Toad?
Where? Here?
I don't know if there's one here, to be honest.
No, there isn't. She's charging up for another one, too. That was insane. I think that's the most Novas I've ever seen.
Oh, for sure.
Rory Divine Blessing really hates you. I know. Yes!
Nice.
At
Congrats.
least one. At least one. Better than none. Jesus Christ.
Look at that, Google. You got more than me.
That's impressive.
From a Lunastra. So Lunastra is your luck, Elder Dragon.
No, 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 no.
I need to show you something with the stream with the longsword I'm using for the Dodogama. But let's wait what spawns first.
I need to turn it in. Haven't dropped the Great Spirit Vein Gem in 2 weeks. That's usually how it goes.
Yikes.
Yep, nothing
I'm
here.
sorry to hear that.
I haven't had one in 2 weeks either.
Did you do tier 3 though?
I don't know. Did I? Maybe. Okay, let's see about Charge Blade build then. It's not this. Beagle. The thing about this Charge Blade is just the size of the sword. Look at how big that sword is.
No, you are in the other camp. 1 second.
It should be like... I wish we could have a sword and shield that would have a sword this big.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking thing. It's massive.
Nice.
It's almost as big as your
Dude.
long sword.
Really?
I said almost.
Well, it is the blade at least, your complete sword.
No problem, Crescent Empress.
Just the puke puke. Well, for everyone that loves Dodogama, I would recommend you do not watch the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, this Dodogama's about to have a really bad time. Now,
And we
Dodogama's
will
is in
not
the
capture
volcanic,
him.
right?
Yes.
Wait, we're in the wrong camp. We have devolved to literal dick. It's not a literal dick measuring contest because we're not measuring our dicks, just the size of our swords.
Yep.
I just realized this is a really bad item loadout that I have here. Well. The sound it makes. Woo.
Arclight, they do not think that the shield weapon users are left-handed. It is canon that they use the shield with their dominant hand to protect against the attacks of those massive foes.
Oh, I guess I've barely hunted any Dorogamas.
Shaman King, same. And that is why I always gladly kill Rurikhan. By the way, can you see the lightning surrounding my sword?
Yeah, I see it.
Unique feature of the Zenugalong sword when spirit full. Or as soon as you are in the white one.
Hey, that was still a... Was that 125? What? No way. Ah, 62. That's more like it. That was like 125 per... What? Nah.
Maybe he had a rock in his mouth and then he takes massively more damage.
Maybe he shouldn't be putting those things in his mouth.
No, let him. We can punish him for it.
We only need one of these fanged wyverns, right?
Yeah.
Mounted. Rurikhan, why are you using literal trash? I'll tell you right now, it doesn't feel particularly good, no. The damage feels very low. I'm talking like potentially lower than my sword and shield.
Head weakened.
Okay, I did a 700 crit on his face.
That is why still saying it's unfortunate that damage numbers are in the game. It wouldn't feel nearly as bad without them on.
Dude, even Dorogama's like a roar machine nowadays. And again, I hadn't even finished recovering from his previous roar. And he just roared again.
That's annoying. I'm really starting to think about somehow including earplugs in all my sets.
It's just one of those times where I just don't feel like dealing with roars anymore. You just start, boom, just not even dealing with it.
Yeah. Even with the insect glaive, just sometimes earplugs are annoying.
Oops. canceled it the wrong way. This Dorogama's about to murk me.
You should not underestimate Dodogama, to be honest. He is quite the glass cannon.
Heavy jaw, heavy jaw, heavy jaw, heavy jaw. So much for Jay Leno. Let me wake him up. I don't have bombs. Wait, what happened?
I slammed him against the wall.
Why would you do that?
Why not? What keeps blowing me up?
I did hit for 125. So weird. LOL! Dorogama takes... He takes no prisoners! Dorogama doesn't take any prisoners!
And that is why you never capture but always kill those useless bastards.
Dodogama material. Yoink. Damn it, I was a little bit too eager. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Wait. Okay, no, we did limited bounty. I just had another one for a fanged wyvern. Anyone else here has been watching Ruri since they were 12 years old? I'm now 20. Wow, that's a lot of dedication, Zoretsu. I appreciate that. That's a lot of dedication. 8 years. Oh yeah, 8 years. 8 years was actually when I started this this channel, because my other channel wasn't working properly. The actual /Rurikhan channel that YouTube destroyed for me.
Like I said, I'm watching you since your Terra Tank video.
Terra tanking video? That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so that completes this one. What do you have for potential Great Spirit Vein gems?
Kirin, Teostra, Lunastra.
Kirin, Teostra, Lunastra. Teostra.
Rajang.
No, I said Teostra.
Kushala.
Kushala is easy. But Teostra is nicer to me.
Until your game crashes again.
Don't. Just don't. Just don't.
Too late, I already did.
I don't even have anything else to say. Just don't.
Let's wait before I summon
It's ice that's his weak, right?
ice or water. I think
water
even
is
more.
not. Water is not here.
Well, then you have a problem. You cannot smack water over his head.
Rurikhan was the man that got me to love dwarfs. He taught me the way. There you go. There you go, dude. Dwarves are the best.
Nah, dwarves are useless and have no honor.
Kagran is wrong. He's a filthy elf, and everybody knows you can't trust an elf.
Nah, see? You always switches them up. You can't trust dwarves.
You can't trust an elf. Look, they said so much in the movie. Remember when Gimli says it? He's like, Everyone knows you can't trust an elf.
Oh yeah, because you always trust what the dwarf says. No, you don't, because you can't trust them.
Yeah, right. Anthem is the back alley everyone warns you not to go into.
What is the third monster?
It's funny because it's true. Oh wow, with ice I get a lot of good stuff with ice.
Can you see the third monster?
Give me a second.
Okay, Puke despawned, probably an Elder Dragon incoming. Yeah, Ruiner.
And Black Diablos and Ruiner is what I see.
Yeah, there was no monster, Puke and Diablos. But then the Ruiner spawned.
I'm going to swap this for my fireproof mantle. Haven't played Elemental SNS in a bit. See, that's the good thing about SNS. I have so many different sets to play with that give me so many different playstyles that I just like fucking around with all of them.
Unfortunately, only this one Teostra.
That's fine. I only need one. He's gonna give me like so many decos, dude. It's gonna be lit.
But no Great Spirit Vein gems.
Why you gotta be so negative?
You said you got the decos.
Yeah, you're right. I want the Spirit Vein gems. Spirit Vein gems. Blah, blah, blah. EA is the cracked out serial flasher at the back of the alley that is insulted when you don't throw money at him for flashing. What the fuck? What is this conversation?
We should stop that before Ruri gets demonetized.
I'm already demonetized, dude. You think my streams get monetized on YouTube anymore? Psh. That life is over. Okay, let's make this stuff in here. Bam. I was thinking today that I might do a video about the mistakes that Ubisoft has done that's put them in the position that they are right now. Yeah. Ubisoft just destroyed themselves. They just murked themselves straight up.
Yep.
They're like, let's destroy our company. That sounds like a good idea, Bob. Let's do just that.
Maybe they just want to use their company to then rebuild it.
I need that head weakened. Head is weak. Oh, dude, now he's gonna enrage. You had to do that one without, without the slap.
Yeah.
That's why I was
my
waiting.
bad.
It's okay, I'll just mount him, then beat the shit out of him. If you can hit him in the head, do it to refresh the weakness. Because it's been a while since I weakened it. Perfect. I just realized one thing. For this particular set, I should actually go for handicraft.
Yeah, I'm thinking of making a handicraft kit for longsword as well.
Ow.
Teostra just shows me how bad I am with the longsword.
I really wish Sword and Shield would remember the setting that I had for firing.
Yeah, it should. It really should. Or at least let you have on in the options choose which one is standard.
Jesus Christ! Dude, monsters today ain't taking no shit.
Nope.
Yeah, guys, I can't look at chat. I was looking at chat right now, and I can't do that anymore. Ran right into his explosions. And since I'm not running stun resist anymore, I can't play with that. What?
What happened?
I did a flinch shot, everything worked except the shot didn't came out, and nothing happened.
So nothing worked, in other words.
Yeah. I saw the full animation, and then I took damage and nothing happened. I blame your ISP for this.
I wouldn't be surprised. You have no idea how pissed I was. At the moment, always something comes up when during the event I want to take part in.
God damn. See what I mean about the fucking... Oh my god, dude. Like, his face was covering my whole screen. Literally covering my whole screen when I shot.
Dude,
I somehow managed to hit the wing.
That's impressive.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, but like I said, I do believe you. I'm just saying that I didn't have that bad luck today.
Dude, it happens every time, dude. Still, every time. The only reason I'm complaining about it is because, like, look, I knew that was a thing, but they specifically said we fixed it. And it's like, no, you didn't. You clearly didn't.
But you know what? This patch we are in right now gave me a theory, actually.
What?
I think we get a major title update every 2 months. Last month was 11.0, now it's 11.5. And we know that in December there will be the new monster.
Maybe, but I don't expect the updates to be all the way into, like... You know, I think we'll get events like maybe up until July or something, and then they're probably going to focus on something else.
Yeah.
Expect it to be much longer than July.
And I don't expect them even to always give us events or something like that. Sometimes only just bug fixes.
Balance patches.
Yeah, but I must say I'm sad that they included the
God damn,
Horizon stuff in this patch already. Because now it's a minefield again on what you can watch and what you cannot watch.
Of course.
Because of the spoilers. I thought I was dead there.
I might as well have been. Jesus. I'm super low on stamina and I still have the setup with the mushrooms.
Fuck off, bitch. It feels so good to foresight slash shit like that. By the way, Ruby, serious question. Next GU stream when?
I don't know. Oh wow, that was a 300 crit on that last hit.
Nice.
Crack!
Okay, after this combo I need to gather all the shinies on the ground.
Dude, why did he suddenly like explode in shinies?
Flinch plus destroyed item.
It just like blew up. But this is a bad Teostra. He's not giving me what I need. Teostra! That's my great spirit vein gem, motherfucker.
I didn't pick up two just now.
Fuck you, dude. It's impossible. It's just impossible. Oh no!
Hey, Lunastra gave me none.
Oh my god, dude. Yep, I'm dead. That gives me a chance to actually go and pick up the items that I should have picked up. Not that it matters, because now I'm not going to get the rewards in the thing. Rurikhan, watching you play SNS makes me want to main it again despite being one of the low damaging weapons. Dude, it's one of the most fun weapons. That's all you gotta think about. You don't have to think about how much damage it does. Every weapon in the game is viable to some extent. So it's just about which weapon is the most fun. That's what you gotta figure out for yourself.
And even if you may not be good with the weapon, if you enjoy it, still play it.
Yep. You're trying to
Like,
say that I'm not good? Is that what you're going for?
I wanted to just continue like I am with the bow. I'm not good with it, but I still play it.
Ah, okay.
But you suck with any weapon, so yeah, there's that as well.
See, guys, this is what I have to deal with. I have to deal with this shit every goddamn day. Every goddamn day, I put myself through this abuse.
That's a lie.
Attention, Great Spirit Vein Gem Curse active. I don't know what that means.
It just mean, and it's not a great spirit vein gem curse. I'm a luck vampire.
It's the luck vampirism activated.
Just needed to warm up since it wasn't used yesterday.
Yeah, get him, nerds. You fucking get him. You fucking get that Teostra. Why is that head not weakened?
I
Slackers.
honestly think with the next big title update, We will get Temper Navigante. One on
Hey, dude, I think Teostra's hungry. He needs to eat some of these red bits right here. God damn it, what the fuck hit me?
No idea. And I think the Temper Burna Gigante will actually be in the forest area of the...
Oh my god. Did you see what happened there?
Yeah.
I slammed him into the knockdown of Nurg, and Nurg didn't even get affected. He just tanked it with the black horns. Like, screw it. I'll take that and then some. Oh, he's also still up for being smacked again. Yoink.
Shit.
Dude, I'm so done with you, like, kicking me off all the time.
Well, look at the positive side.
What positive side?
He didn't Nova 10 times in a row like the Nazca.
Oh, I thought he wasn't enraged yet. Oof. Dude, your guiding lands are a little bit spicy today, man. They're just a little bit spicy. And I'm dead. Watch. Watch me die. Bam!
Now I have to watch it.
I was stunned. I was stunned. There was literally nothing I could have done. I was just like, well...
Rurikhan, you know the fun part?
There is no fun part. I'm dead.
There actually is. It came after I said, at least he doesn't Nova all the time. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I have a Nova. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, let's just Nova. What the I thought he was coming after me just there. He was like, here I go.
But yeah, that's the price I pay for the best guiding lands.
Block with the shield? What, the shield that doesn't have guard up? That's not gonna work.
And the wouldn't have worked anyway. He was stunned.
True that. Oh, the other one's the one that's not enraged. All right. Dude, what the?
Oh, this is hilarious.
I don't find this amusing at all.
Yes, you do. Don't lie.
Not really. I'm gonna paint him purple.
Well, it's not enraged anymore, so go ahead.
Why is his head never weakened? Son of a bitch. Can't believe you would do that to me.
I believe it for you. I've seen it.
That's just gonna bring him down and eventually into a Nova. I'm gonna try to squeeze him out. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
I tried to clutch to the face, I wanted to slap him.
Crimson Mane. Oh, there's two more here. Come on, where is it? Where is it?
Come on, you can get at least one more gem.
I'm not getting any gems, man. I just don't get them. They just don't exist as far as I'm concerned. I need to augment so many of my friggin' sets.
I need to augment so many of my weapons still.
Yeah, see, that's the difference. You augmented your armor sets. I augment. Well, no, because armor sets require more. Oh, whatever.
It is because of the added second level that I need them.
Oh, what? I can't get through this way. For some reason, doesn't matter. Split the stuff here. We have a great sword user, so he can do it.
And remember to grab the tracks.
There's great sword man. There he is.
On the way. Dude, that's not cool. You don't ride the Volk into the volcano, man.
That's how you get it done. Not a single Great Spirit Vein gem.
There's
Not a
still
single
chance
one.
on the calf.
Gold Rathian.
Glavenus.
Yep. Not a single. Not the single Great Spirit Vein gem.
It stayed with the two for me as well.
What the hell's a Hellfire Crystal? Is that important? Oh, I got two guiding magma crystals, though.
Nice.
That's where my luck goes. Into the magma crystals. Anyway, let's head back to town.
Okay. But I must say, today was a good day for the guiding lens.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, you got one as well.
I got one. All in all, do you
Hey,
guys
Tom.
enjoy what Capcom did with a console Monster Hunter game? Dude, it's my favorite game of all time. Straight up, shot right up in there. Favorite game of all time.
Yeah, same. I enjoy it greatly. Of course, it has some flaws. Like the Great Spirit Vein gems and especially the cool flute system.
Orthopify is talking about a Monster Hunter game that's not on a portable handheld system. All the previous ones have been in consoles, yes, but for instance, For Ultimate and Generations were exclusive to the 3DS. Just like Monster Hunter 4. And
For
even...
Ultimate.
Yeah.
Well, technically, Tri and Tri-G were for console.
Yes. But I think it's also important that it's a Western console release. That, to me, I think was the most important thing.
And not just Western, but really everywhere
Yeah.
at the same time. Watch it for the Switch be a year later again. A year after the G expansion.
You're talking about the... No, they can't do that. Dude, they're not going to make that mistake again. There's no way. There's no
Nah,
way.
they know the Switch is popular all around the world.
Yeah, there's no way they're making that mistake.
Especially not after World put Monster Hunter on the map worldwide.
So I wanted to replace this with... What was it? Handicraft. There's no 2 handicraft deco, is there? A handicraft +4? Because that would be hella convenient.
To be honest, if it had at least cross-save, I would play it on PC as well.
Drain, Flight, Slider, Crisis, Iron Wall, Guardian, Friendship. Fungi Form. Grab a handicraft here, and then I'll just grab... No, actually I'll work on this one later, I think. There is a handicraft +4? Damn. I didn't get it yet.
You think we will get it?
Eventually, after they bring another monster that allows you to just farm decos. Maybe. Maybe. But anyway, you guys, thank you all very much for showing up today. I'm going to have to wrap it up a little bit earlier because I got to go get something to eat. And then I have some stuff that I still need to do here before I go home. So we're going to be wrapping things up here for now. If you guys enjoyed the stream, do remember, hit that like button. Helps me out immensely. More than you can possibly imagine. Tells YouTube that you like the stuff that I do so that they don't bury me under their search engine. But either way, thank you all very much for hanging out. I'm not sure what's going to be like tomorrow because tomorrow I might be busy. Going to hang out with my son. So, but yeah, probably Sunday we'll have something going. Probably more in the afternoon because I also have to take my parents to the airport on Sunday. So it's going to be a busy weekend. But yeah, we'll see. Well, Pontus, you can always scroll back and watch it from the beginning. It's all good. Thank you all very much, guys. See you guys later.